to the channel. Today we just decided to make a last minute go camping in Eklutna. I'm saying it wrong.
Eklutna.
Eklutna?
Eklutna.
Okay, that place. We're going to a campground. Don't know if we're going to get in or not yet, but this is right off of the Glen Highway onto the Old Glen, and we're north of Eagle River. We're south of the Palmer-Wasilla area, just north of Chugiak, and we are on a serious winding road. We've been going uphill. It's about 10 miles back off of the Glen, and this is I mean, we're going uphill. So nice little narrow road. Sign back there said during the winter, 4-wheel drive or chains, and then it also just said the next 7 miles there's nowhere to turn around. So anyway, we're riding. Never been here before. Come along with us. We'll go check it out. Eklutna Lake Campground is part of the Chugiak State Park. The campground has 50 campsites, water, latrines, picnic tables, and fire pits. An overflow camping area has 15 sites. Camping fees are posted, and camping is allowed for 15 consecutive nights. Summer visitors enjoy hiking, biking, horseback riding, climbing, picnicking, fishing, boating, and riding ATVs. Eklutna Trail is open to ATVs Sunday through Wednesday, April 1st through November 30th only. Winter activities include cross-country skiing, dog mushing, and snowmobiling. Camping, wildlife viewing, and photography may be enjoyed in any season. Interpretive displays and a telescope for viewing wildlife and lake activities are located near the trailhead parking area. There's a picnic shelter for group activities in the day use area. A large group picnic and camping area may be reserved through Reserve America. Facilities are accessible to those experiencing physical disabilities. The address is 26.5 Glen Highway, and driving directions are Glen Highway to the Eklutna turnoff, Eklutna Lake Road to the end. All campsites are first come, first served. Entered the park, I believe, and like a lot of parks in Alaska, it's kind of self-service to go to your fee station and pay.
Camping, $20 per site.
Oh, they got a, what is this? Is this like a...
Oh, this is one of the new ones that's for credit cards.
All right, so this is what you get, which is still okay, but this is what you get when you show up later in the day. We're in the overflow parking. I think there were 2 spots on the other side that were available, but they were shared, and the people were pretty much hogging them up. So we've got like group parking over here, and gonna go get our fee paid and get set up here. We got some public restrooms there. That's nice. And the dogs are pretty much ready to... You ready to... Yeah. Uh-huh. Are you ready to... Here's your $160 10 by 10 Amazon tent with a mosquito screen. Bugs aren't bad yet, but probably will be in a bit. All right, that is what I call some steak right there. So MSRP 41 bucks. What'd you get it for?
30% off, whatever that matters.
30% off of 41 bucks. And then asparagus. All right. This little Weber grill, we've used it now, I think, 3 times. This will be the 3rd time. And it is a nice little unit. Was a little pricey, but seems to be super sturdy. And so far, pretty happy with it. We had a bigger grill before. It's heavy, clunky. And this one right here is much easier to move around. The water is really clear.
Good dog.
This is when a dog becomes a fish.
Except for Heidi.
I'm coming back! I'm coming back!
Good girl. Good girl. Hey. Heidi, come.
Buddy, you gotta breathe through your nose. Heidi! So today's date is August 18th, 2023. And there's snow still up there in that mountain. I don't know the elevation, but I'm gonna guess that's somewhere probably around 3,000 feet above sea level, maybe, don't know. And just gorgeous mountains out here. Like Oliver's cutting across the lake. Beautiful spot. Where did Heidi go?
She's just on the other side of the fence.
Blending in. Oh, there's gonna be trouble.
Oliver.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta go stop that before he drowns her.
Hey.
So the bears are real. There's my shoe. And there's the poo. It's size 11. That's some serious poo. Bear was here. Nice little trail going around the lake. And let them dry off a little bit.
Oliver, turn around. Oliver, hey, come here. Hop. There you go. Good boy.
So a nice part about a truck camper is that they pack up pretty quickly. Thought what we'd do, since yesterday we just kind of came in looking for a spot, maybe we'll go through and show you what this park looks like if you're thinking about coming out here. If you had a scale to rate it on, like, you know, 1 being terrible, 10 being the most amazing ever, what would you say this place is?
Hiking area? That looks like definitely a 9-10. The campground? I think if we'd had a regular campground spot, we'd give it a really high mark. But since we were kind of in the overflow area, that might be kind of a jaded score. So I don't want to give it a negative score because we were in the overflow area. I'm glad they had an overflow area.
Yeah, so again, the overflow area is basically just parking with access to areas where you can have a campfire, put up a tent, whatever. But you're side by side with other people. So, you know, it's okay. Could be better. Could be worse. 20 bucks. You know, this time yesterday we were both working and got off work and thought, let's go experience some Alaska a little bit overnight. So for that purpose, it was fantastic. I would tell you, if anyone's thinking about coming here, you want to get here early because other people are here. Anyway, we'll go out. We're coming out of the overflow area now. We'll go out and do a loop around the regular and show you what this camp spot looks like in case you're interested in coming out. Let's drop in here, and unlike yesterday, see the sign here says campground full. That's great. I believe there were 2 spots still available when we came in yesterday. We could have taken advantage of. Okay, our host is here. We notice these 10-mile-an-hour speed limits don't seem to apply to all of the people that come here and camp. And by that, I don't mean they go 2 mile an hour. I mean some of them were going 20 mile an hour. Very thick wooded, and yeah, plenty of bear poop out there. Didn't see any moose, did you?
Nope, didn't see any moose poop.
Okay, and this is your typical Alaskan bathrooms. They're pretty doggone handy. We have handicap spots if that's if that is your need. And then these are the double spots. You'll have parking side by side, access to your park benches and wooded areas. A lot of people just come in and set up and pitch a tent. But these are sort of normal little back end spaces here. Example one right here. That one looks available, but whoever's there cleared out. This is again a double spot, so this person can use that bench area, and then this person uses that bench area, and that guy parked over both of them for some reason. And all kinds of different ways of camping. Some people are in their cars, and some people are in, here we go, someone's got a nice pull behind camper. There's a tight squeeze. Same here. Got a fellow in his Razorback backed in, going from there. So here's your nice Class C taking up that entire space. Oh, those are Alaskans. Ho, 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 ho. Here's a sweet little Class A right here. All right, and if you like to have a big, now here's a rental. These are real common. Great Alaskan RV rentals. Here's a spot, number 15 and 16. So you're talking shared area. This is walk-in campsite, but they've got it hooked up, stacked up with vehicles. There's a nice tent back there, mosquito net on it. So we're up to spot number 20 and 21. Pretty decent spots. Another restroom. Think we've seen a total of 3 restroom facilities altogether. I have to double check my math on that. Nice rooftop tent on a car. Morning. We got a little variety of everything. Got our vans here.
Oh, it's got that pop-up on the van.
Yeah, isn't that something? And that's going to be a rental. So, you know, if you are wanting to come here and you don't own an RV and you don't like to tent camp, truck camper dual spot over here. Morning. Yeah, this little spot here is kind of nice, a little more secluded from the others. Nice little pull behind camper. And then, yeah, this guy's doing something with his, leveling it, getting ready to come or go, don't know. And we're up to space number, what is that number? 36. And the speed bump. I don't know what that was that just ran across the road, but something just scooted across at a high rate of speed. Probably a little shrew. And it went straight for the food locker. So food locker may have some visitors. Space 39 and 40. Another dual spot. That's a nice spot right there. See, if you got a truck and trailer, that's going to be the way you do it in a smaller spot. GMC Dud Alley. This is another dual. Okay, and so another bathroom. So that's 4 now, I believe. We're up to space number, what is this spot here? 45. I feel like there were 50 spots.
50, that is correct. And 15 overflow.
50, yeah, 50 parking spots and 15 overflow. So there's a pull behind camper. Got solar panels out and stuff. That's pretty cool. Pull behind trailer with a pop rooftop tent. Yeah, they aren't kidding about these speed bumps. Plenty of space here. Space 47 to pull in a decent sized. That's probably a 27 footer. And handicap accessible over here. That's nice. That's a pull through. That's hand dandy. So spot number, yeah, that's a handicap and it's a pull through. 49. And hey, there's water here. So,
Not hot.
yeah, you're not gonna drink it, but so there were 50 spots.
Yep. 50.
Where was 50?
The handicap one.
Oh, handicap was 50. Okay, so there's your host. That's it. You just got a little circular tour of the Eklutna. I can't say it right. Say it for me.
Eklutna.
Eklutna. I'm adding a letter in there. Eklutna. You just got a tour of the Eklutna Campgrounds, Chugiak National Forest. We're going to take a right here and pop in and see what the access to the lake from a car looks like instead of walking through the trail. The end of the road, heading down to what I think is going to be the lake access. ATVs, no campers, no camping. Just take a look down here. Parking spots down here. Okay, so this is a lot of lake access. We'll park here and get out with the dogs for a minute. Pets must be on a leash. By my count, that is restroom facility number 5. Parking fee stations. We do a yearly pass that covers those, so we don't have to do that. The bad part is that pass sticker has to be in every car that you might drive to a park. Let's go take a look at.
That should be the same path we were on last night.
Yeah, so, okay, makes sense. Oh, look at that. This is where the water Drinking water comes from for Anchorage. That's interesting. All right, warnings about hypothermia and drowning. And then bears. We've definitely seen some bear poop around here. This is gorgeous. Look at that. Distance viewing, and the view is blocked by some trees that have grown probably since they put that up. So here's the trail that we are not going to go on today, but to give you an idea where it goes, we are here. Let's see, where were we camping? We were camping. Were we camping up in here?
Left.
No, we were camping over here. That was our camping area. And then this
That's
is
a 12-mile, almost 13-mile trail.
13-mile trail. It doesn't loop back around, so I guess you're going to go down, come back. What a nice way maybe to spend the day. You don't have to camp out to go do that. Well, this looks like fun.
Yeah, that follows the lake. This one goes up. Supposedly there's 2 benches. A lot of people say, oh, I made it to bench 1, I made it to bench 2.
Okay. And then is this guy renting bicycles to do the trip? Hey, do you want to give everyone a tell everybody
Sure.
about?
Hey, thank you for coming out to Lifetime Adventures. Here at Lifetime Adventures, we rent out bikes and kayaks, 2-hour, 4-hour, 8-hour rentals. Lake is beautiful. We're open from May through the end of September.
All right.
Yeah.
So the kayaks, that way you don't have to bring one with you. You just
Yep.
Go out
That's
with
the
it.
biggest thing. We
Very
got the
nice.
kayaks out down on the lakeside. They're sea kayaks. They got rudders on them.
okay. And their kayaks are lessons. I see pedal and paddle. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Paddle and pedal. You can paddle down to the end of the lake. We'll bring bikes down with our ATV, drop them off for you, and pick them up.
And those are your bikes available right now?
Yep.
Very cool. Okay. Awesome. Very, very cool. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
I hate that place back there. We were just talking about maybe getting a boat, kayak, whatever, and morning. But they are a pain to store all year and haul on your vehicle and stuff. And just come here and rent one. This water is just beautiful out here. Absolutely gorgeous. Buddies, if I let you out there now, you're going to be a dripping, sopping wet.
No, we're not swimming this morning, buddy.
Oh, he's part fish. I love the little teepees people made, the driftwood. It's beautiful. So quiet. And this goes that way, like 12 miles?
12 miles.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Oliver, stop, please.
I really hope you've enjoyed this quick tour of, I'm going to say it wrong again. See, I'm putting an L in there, Eklutna.
I don't even know what you're putting in there.
I don't know.
Eklutna.
Eklutna. See, you can tell I'm not native Alaskan. Eklutna.
There you go.
Eklutna. Okay. I hope you've enjoyed this tour of the Eklutna Campground and Lake. This was just a quickie for us, you know, last minute thing, and but definitely a place to come spend some more time for sure. Whether you bring your own kayak or rent one, fat wheel bicycle, just absolutely gorgeous place to spend a weekend here in Alaska. Thanks for coming along with us. We'll catch you on the next adventure.